a lot of time, as usual. Holy cow. I got warm quick. So quick feeding. Try to keep moving on.
Hello, hello, hello. Feeding the fish. Hello, Oliver. Good morning. Nice day out? No, it's not. Liar, liar, liar. Can't be on fire. It's too cold. I'm freezing. I don't like winter. The older I get, the less I like winter. I like snow. It looks pretty sometimes, but for Christmas, sure. Other than that, forget it. That one, nothing to do with it. Nope. Nada. Eating the fish. They got me done. I'm coming. Hold on. I'm already gonna try to go quicker. Coming. Best I can. I'm coming. No more. All right, now we have two. Good morning, Christina. Where's everybody? Where you go? It's hot. Hot, cold. Eric, good morning. Good question. Here it's typically Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So the big fire eel gets 4 or 5 worms. Then the small, like tiger moray eels, I think they're just getting bloodworms. Their mouth's too small. I think he tries to give them chunks of regular worm, but I don't know if we have any. We have red wigglers. I need to order more of those, I think. The gulper cat gets a worm. The turtles get some worm. Oscars maybe get a treat. Oh, B3, the emperor, the puffer gets a worm. And then like frozen bloodworms mostly. I don't think we do too much brine. As the archer fish, these baby eels, ghost snipes, but they're eating the dry food. Some of the other stuff. We'll give some bloodworms too. So, yeah, at the other building, I only feed like 2 days a week worms, usually Tuesdays or Wednesdays, Friday or Saturday. So the arowana, the Oscar, the piranhas, I only feed them worms twice a week, live worms. A fish here and there. I threw a bad peacock female cichlid in the big tank. I wanted arowana to get it, fill him up because he's big. Oscar just scarfed it down. Freaking pigs. Then I feed Extreme wafers. I even had the piranhas eat the wafers. I'll break up a piece or something for the smaller ones. And gulper cat, the one gulper cat eats it. The arowana likes those. Then I have some mix other sticks and floating food for them. But I feed mostly just Extreme. Once in a while, I'll give chopped up worm as a treat to some of the other stuff like the Fritosas. If I'm feeling nice, I guess. So yeah, 3 days here, 2 days at the other building. At home, they get Dylan's box turtles. They're in hibernation. My other turtles, they're kind of in hibernation. They are from a bait supplier, so maybe not the exact same companies. There's different sources, Canadian night crawlers, whatever. There's German night crawlers. I mean, there's a lot of different baits out there. But that's why I don't sell live, like, feeder fish usually. It's been a long time. I might get some feeder guppies. There's a deal. And I never bought from this vendor, Country, whatever. I think they'll come in Monday. Like $1,500 in a box. So we'll see how it looks. But most time feeder fish are not good out of Florida, usually ick, and they're not healthy. Night crawlers, knock on wood, I've never had a problem with fish eating night crawlers or getting sick. They don't have ick, parasites, stuff like that. Now we've had some bad worms, but I'm not going to feed them. They've gone bad. They get too moist. We've had some bad batches here and there, but we don't sell them and we don't feed them. If it's getting a little too wet in there, I cut up a piece of paper towel, put it in there, and dry it out some. Anything that looks like it's there. Howie, what are you doing? Stop licking the paws, stupid. I'm gonna dope this dog. Drives me nuts. Losing train of thought, sorry. Yeah, night crawlers. And if I have some that's, we usually don't have many problems. Not last shipment, maybe 2 shipments ago, 3 shipments ago, we had like 18 bad dozens, like, in the packs. We get them in like 12 packs, 24 packs, whatever. And, we usually kind of check them before we sell them, make sure they're okay. And we start losing some, I start throwing those out. Any of them that are still good in a pack, I'll end up using them to feed right away. So before they go bad, I don't want to lose them. So, but it's a good, natural, solid protein, good food for reptiles, big fish, small cichlids, catfish, puffers, stingrays, arowanas, all that stuff. Big cichlids. It's a natural food, so it's good food. No problems. So hope there never is. So I've been carrying them 10 years, 12 years. I went through a couple different suppliers. I have a good supplier now. Hope they don't go anywhere. I've had some that just disappeared. You know, one of the original ones I was hooked up with from another pet shop that was in the reptiles, and I was like, you know, especially when I had stingrays and stuff like that, they love night crawlers. Sometimes it's hard to get them eat like frozen, like, you know, shrimp and krill and stuff like that, and some of them can be picky. So, yeah, I had, you know, the tiger datnoids, and then my fire eel. Fire eel only eats worms. Now that eel right there, the big one I've had for 12, 15 years, I've gotten to eat chopped up little bit of silver side and like thawed out frozen krill, because I had times where I couldn't get worms. My original supplier just didn't answer the phones. I even hooked them up with the Cleveland Aquarium, whatever, to buy bulk, like 1,000 round, you know, containers of worms, because they got, you know, obviously a ton of stuff. And they were a semi-local dealer. I have no idea what happened. They just fell off the map, didn't answer the phone, emails. So weird. So I went through a couple suppliers, and I had one supplier who would sell me some bad ones, short me. We would count the worms. I'd be short 100, 200, 250, maybe 300 worms. That adds up to be a lot of money. And that was directly out of Canada. And I had enough of them. So found another. This supplier right now is really good. They have everything. This supplier does pretty big. They Mondo worms and all kinds of stuff. Sometimes crayfish. It's seasonal stuff. So I know, but I'm like, hey man, I want a steak. Give me a steak. Big fat T-bone. Yep, don't blame him. Yeah, it's good to mix it up, you know. Feed some of the small worms and chopped up some night crawlers for the big stuff as a treat a couple times a week. Won't hurt, 2-3 times a week. I skip feeding. I sometimes, I feed here like Tuesdays and Sundays. I'm here, and then obviously Christmas holidays. I put a wafer in each tank pretty much, just for them. It's like an automatic feeder. They'll nibble on it all day or something, you know, with the catfish and plecos and stuff. Cichlids obviously eat it, love it. I'm starting to cut back on feeding at the other building, trying to reduce my water changes. I did probably 1,500 gallon of water changes on Saturday. And I couldn't even finish it because I ran the hot water tank out on the one side. The smaller fish room where most of the Phtosas are, H2. And I waited for about 20 minutes, got it warmed back up, and I still didn't finish. I had to actually finish it up yesterday, a couple tanks. But yeah, I did some big water changes. So I'm going to not feed 3 days a week over there. So today I'll probably end up feeding. I was trying to not feed Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Yeah, I don't smell it. I've had some that did smell stronger. Let me get a whiff. It smells the same to me. I have a batch, a smaller container that I opened up. For whatever reason, it's pretty strong. I feed it to like the Midas and the bigger piranhas. The red belly eats it. Doesn't get to the bottom of the tank. I wonder what my woman think. I mean, I feed downstairs. Mylin's got a sensitive nose. She thinks the basement always stinks, whatever. I mean, I don't think so. Dog, whatever. Smells I'm used to. I was chewing on a bone. Good. All right. What time? Holy crap. I've been busy here. Running around. I had to go shovel. I got rants. Let's see. What do I start with? The government sucks. We all kind of know that. But local governments, even Cleveland sucks, period. What a freaking waste. But anyway, the city my mom lives in, she's a senior citizen and is get on to this snow removal program. It costs her like $250, $275. Used to be free. before COVID and everything else, they used to do all the senior citizens like over 70 years old or something, and it was great. And then then she had to get their own for a little while, money problems, whatever, the city. But they come in, they're horrible. They do it, it's a small driveway, brick park. It's nothing major. It kind of goes out because you go to the side, park on the side. So you got 3 cars kind of on the road. It's 2-car garage in the back. But these freaking idiots, don't they realize they're senior citizens? They just push the snow up to the garage. That's even my dad was around. And my poor dad would try to come out with the shovel and try to dig that mound up. And then there would be a mound down the side. So if they're coming out their patio back door, they had a big mound. It's like no comment. They ran out there in minutes. 2 minutes. Push, go, leave. It's like, and I complain. Some people in the city, I'm like, this is what good is it? You just made it worse. They can't get out of the garage because you just pushed a big pile in front of it. And then you decide, well, they don't get out of their vehicle. I say, well, they need to get out of their vehicle, take a shovel, make a little opening so they can freaking walk and get to their freaking car. Get into the garage. What? They can't go to the grocery store, go to a doctor's appointment. Just stupid shit. How do you... Makes me angry. Just, I can't stand stupid. You're lucky I'm not God. There'd be a lot less people in this world. Next is stupid vehicles. Why is the driver's side window wiper doesn't clean it off, but it cleans the passenger side? That's like some stupid Murphy Law crap. And I got the spray to work, but it only worked on the passenger side. And it's like, not on the driver's side. That's the window I need to see out of, and it doesn't work. Or it's always like dirty. Yeah, my mom ended up getting out. I'm bowing on the door, and I'd call her. I'm like, where you at? I went there to go to Walmart. And I'm like, what? It's icy. She said, it wasn't too bad. And I'm like shoveling and getting the trash cans cleaned off, whatever, and this and that. So, anyway, snow sucks. 4-wheel drive is definitely, front-wheel drive helps. And good tires. No tires are... I don't have real snow tires like I've had before Blizzak. He put all seasons. They work, but man, good snow, just snow tires, winter tires, deep grip. They dig in. Yeah, that's why I'm doing my driveway here. It's killing me. My back, my sciatic nerve, whatever, it hasn't kicked in, but my lower back gets tired. I stretch like crazy, put those pain patches on, and I've been icing at night my elbow for tendonitis. But it sucks is I have to load the snowblower. I have one at the other building, so I load it up, do over there, then load it up in the van and do here. And then my driveway is as long as this driveway to the back at home. So, yeah, I am tired of snow already. And we got, another 12 weeks of it, roughly. 2.5 months, roundabout. The worst of it, probably for the next 6 weeks. So, anyway, I have stuff coming. I guess, there's another rant. Some vendors just totally suck. How they are even in business, customer service sucks. They don't respond, and it's just so stupid. And then if your business is struggling or sales are slow, well, that's why you need to freaking bend over backwards and do more. And somebody's doing an order, go all out and do whatever you need to do to get that order taken care of. So, yeah, next week, go shrimp, red gold serums, more 12 craze, some tetras. Red-eye tetras having a while. Restocking some tiger barbs, some grommies, some cories, some Sinocats, some medium angels, some baby cichlids. Not a big order. Oh, I do have another order coming in. Morning. Morning. And I got some more Tetras. I have about 400 or 500 Bushinos coming of all sizes. I'll be well stocked on Bushinos after this shipment. Some more Angels, Tetras. Oh, these I tried to order them a couple times, but they don't ship them. They put them on the list. Splash Tetra, Swallowtail Tetra, or something. They're kind of pricey. But I looked them up and I was like, wow, that's a nice looking little fish. Nice Tetra. So, ordered a half bag, which is like 60, I think. So, see if those come in. Kind of like to see what those turn out to be. They look good on internet. Google it. That's that. And then maybe some other orders. Oh, we got, right now, let me turn around. This is what we have. I could get more, but I don't want to get more right now. I need to sell what I have here. There's Ryunkins, the high back. Then you got Randas. These are about 3 inches. These are about 2 inches. And the pearl scales, which I always love the pearl scales. The chubby ones. Look like gumballs. I took like 4 home. Put them in my headboard tank. It looks like we sold a few of them. It's great that they're finally getting some of this stuff in because, well, I like that one. With the black edges. Calicos. That tank needs a water change. So, yeah, I have the one supplier is now getting some stuff from China. Hopefully nothing messes that up. And it's not huge. You don't have to order huge quantities, which is nice. Shipping is about average. Hopefully it don't go up. I don't know if it'll ever go down. But yeah, there's some cool stuff. Good size and a good mixture to fill that tank up. Fill that niche. So, oh, rose lines. I need to order them. Oh man, that means Monday, 2 different shipments. Tuesday, maybe another shipment on Tuesday. I don't know. And the weather is, look at the black ghost eating on the wafer. Isn't that great? That's a nice looking bushy nose pleco. Look at all the yellow spots, gold spots on that thing. A lemon spot, they would call that. I love these little baby eels. Oh, the leopard frogs are out. They're after that wafer. Ah, I scared them. Oh, the mangoes out. Oh, look at all the mangoes. They love those wafers. Oh, look how many I got. 1, 2, 3, 4. A couple big bushy nose in there. Those mangoes are cool. That'd be a neat one to breed. I don't know if anybody's bred those in captivity yet. So, we just got some sales. Trying to get rid of stuff. $11, regular $17 on these big angels. So, I got some sales going on, and trying to free up tank space. So an African cichlid order probably be a couple weeks out. What sucks is the weather. It's kind of busy season right now. But then the weather. Good morning, Cassie. Howie, what are you growling about? But the weather messes up things. Right now it kind of sucks shipping because you got to rely on, the airlines and shippers and all that stuff. And it's out of control because of Mother Nature. They delay, they cancel. Ah! Look at that. Karen's messed up. I'm going to make a deal. I talked about the other day. I got to figure this out. This 29 setup. It's been here for a little while. It's a heavy, nice cabinet stand. Got to get rid of some inventory. I got a 110. And someone asked for a 110. I got a 110 here that's still there. All these flex tanks. Extreme is on its way. Probably by the end of the week. And restocking. We're low on some stuff, but look at all the canister filters. That's not all of them. I have about 4 times that much, 5 times that much. There's boxes. I got more. I got stock in another area. I get so much. So there's discount 10% off with a free Biochem Zor bag and on the FX filters, and there's 20% off on the WAS filters. Discus. Lots of tank kits. 'Tis the season. 20% off on the Fluval test kits. I just got an email from a rep for this month's specials. I gotta double check things and see what I can add to it. Maybe I'll do a flyer up tonight. I got a computer work. So stocking and rocking as usual. Need to thin out some inventory. Oh, those Marinas, those are going to be on sale. Those are great little power filters, and they're slim, so you can, if you have like not enough room between your wall, I run like 2 of those on a 55-gallon tube tank. I got the 15, one on each side, and it works great. I only have a prod on each side, so I've used those in some maintenance counts because I can't put, the tank's close to the wall, so you can't put like a big power filter on there. So the Tidal filters, we only have 135 left and a couple of these 75s left. That's it. Those are on closeout clearance, cheap. So those work great. So I have one, the big one, and an internal filter on a 55 in a law office. It's been great. I got cichlets in there and barbs. So anywho, I missed anything? Oh, I gotta get going though. We're low on shrimp. They all come out because of the food. So I think I'm gonna put one import order on the following Monday. I gotta move my son back this weekend, back to school. This weekend, and look at some property. We sold a bunch of Tanganikans lately, so we're low. We got some empty tanks, so sickle order a couple weeks out. All right, let me see. All right, fishy folks, I'm gonna have to call it. I'm gonna have to get going. What else? Guess that's it for now. Hours are Monday, Thursday, Friday, 1 till 6. Wednesdays and Saturdays, 11 to 5. And we're closed Tuesdays and Sundays and most major holidays. That's it. Rocking and stocking. Lots of specials, lots of inventory. We got so much inventory, it's amazing. I just had some guy commented out of state that was here in November, and I was like, couldn't believe how much packed. I had a little store of like stock, and said that he wrote something that I had probably the best Tanganikan selection he's ever seen in a retail store, and my prices were actually, some of my stuff he commented was better priced than Amazon. Yeah, better than internet. So cool. It's amazing how many people from other states, other areas, like, man, want me in their state, want me in their city. Yeah, not gonna happen. I had 2 stores once. That was too much. I'm done. So, all right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. A handful of you. I will not have a show this weekend. Maybe Friday I could. Well, not new coming. Other than dry good food, extreme, huge, a big pallet of extremes coming. What is that, about $6,000 worth? A lot. Probably the #1 extreme seller in Ohio, I imagine. So Yep. Good people. I've known them for a while. I've obviously known Rick for a long time. But other than that, that's it. That's all I got. So, like, subscribe, share, hit that thumb, ding ding, blah blah blah. And stay safe, stay warm. It's not gonna get warm here. Maybe 30s in the weekend. Whew. Yeah. Yuck. No more snow. All right. Y'all take care. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Maybe Friday I do a quick one or I do a posted video. If not, it'll be next Tuesday. I should be on live show, I think. Fish shipment's pending, so that could screw things up. We'll see what happens. This weather. Whew. All right, I'm out. Gotta go. Bye.